Well, good evening, human creatures. Let's see if we can actually make it up to that crater sometimes this month. You know, we're trying, but we might get there. Take a big old swig of the old black brew. For those wondering, that is from Tarantula, right before he gets eaten. I do recommend seeing that. Clint Eastwood is in that, by the way. One of his first films roles, and he's the pilot, by the way, who bombs, or let's say bombs a tarantula. I love these movies that have the military as basically useless fucking chuds that are just incapable of damaging a monster, because when you really understand how force and multiplication, joules and such, so forth and so on, to cut it short, how easy our weapons can punch through steel. The fact that a bomb, even from the 1950 standards, which are nowhere near the caliber we have today, should blow that thing the fuck apart. And it's kind of interesting how it's treated. But it wouldn't be a fun monster movie if the monster got, like, taken out. It'd be like Jurassic Park, like, you know, at the end of Jurassic Park 3 when the Marines showed up, if any, like, they had a deleted scene where I think it was pterodactyls were going to swarm, and they had to explain to the producer, and I don't remember who it was, that they would all out just slaughter the dinosaurs because of those tank rounds, and really just about everything is designed to punch through heavy armor. You know, kind of breaks the immersion. And for that song, that is from, wait for it, Final Fantasy X, Mount Gagazet. I really do like that, kind of peaceful to it, and I really do like the battles that take place up there. When I first played it, I didn't really care for what they did with the Ronso, but I later did. I kind of understand their role and how they play it. I really didn't care for Kamari. And he's actually one of my favorite blue mages in the series, even though technically speaking, they all are kind of mages, so to speak. Alrighty. You didn't come here to listen to me prattle on and be a little fangirl. You came here to watch me suck. Let's get to the sucking. Where are you? Goodbye, Gagazet. And off we go. Alright, I did manage to finally find my way. I'm going to be pushing the buttons backwards. I'm also playing Lunar on the side. Let's get our asses up on that mountain. Fuck this place. And there we go. I would like to see a game like Final Fantasy, and I hope in the remaster / rebirth, that instead of like making them climb up in like their normal outfits, they give them like at least some thicker clothing. But I understand why this is kind of implemented. Wonder what's going to happen up here. I know about the Nidhogg and everything else, but I just kind of wonder what this kind of mods, or new threat I should say, has in store for me. That and, well, I really want to see what happens in the crater. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of prattle up here. Get the old body glowing and the juices going. Wonder if I can still kind of farm on the Gigas. Or the Frost Giants, as I used to call them. I can tell you one thing, God, this is beautiful. And in we go. Still as beautiful as I remember it, and God, this was a pain when I was a kid. This place kicked my ass like it owed me money, or I owed it money. I will be double checking, because I have a horrendous memory, so let's see if we can find any material lying around. And if you hear me talk a little bit funny, I do have some allergies to work out. So I will try not to make little noise sounds. That was over quickly. Plus, I want to see what Ares has to say up here, especially in the later part of this scene. That has me so fucking stoked I cannot express it. You go to all the elixir. Alright, let's get the morphin. Alright, Barrett, you're gonna have to slow it down there, my friend. Let's go with steel. Get up the cloud. Try to get up the cloud. Oh, I'll put that on the list, Nat. That's one no, that'll be 5. I'm gonna start rounding up for you. Let's just make that 5. Head bomber, what you got? 500, I'll take you out first. Wait, do that. Morph. So how are you and Hunter doing tonight, Nat? $600, what do we get here? Right arm. I think that's a bomb, but you never know. Good, slash all gets me. Actually, that did a lot of work for me. I need to go back to the golden saucer and get some things. I need to really kind of complete that. And to remedy. Alrighty. See where right arm is, because it's usually... I doubt it's a weapon, but it's worth checking out nonetheless. I have not done this in a while. Where is it here? See where right arm's at. Nope. It has to be a... Anywho, let's get going. Well, shit. You are the last person I figured I'd encounter up here. For those who don't know, that thing casts as Trine or Trine. You kind of need it. So I do recommend picking it up if you miss that enemy skill. Hey, kitty. I got Elvira in the house, Nat. Wait till you see her cute little butt. She kind of pries my door open now just to get in. Alright, Alright, we got Swift Bolt. Let's just start wheeling and dealing here. Gonna have, what's Brett hitting at? 1,000? Jesus. I might not get able to morph these things. Plus I gotta, oh yeah, manipulate. You steal, you manipulate. Or I just got his last in his battle long enough for him to do Trine. Oh yes. I don't think I have that one. Magic Breath, fuck yeah. He might be replaced with that. I'm doing good. I just watched a movie with a friend named Frankie. What movie was it? And how's Frankie doing, by the way? Alright. Come on, Barrett. Put your fucking back into it, boy. Oh boy. This is either going to be very pleasant or it's just going to be a pain in the ass. Holy and ice. I finally had something like that. Please don't hurt her. We watched My Bloody Valentine. Oh, the one with that one guy from, what the fuck's that TV show's name? I like the original a little bit better, but that one ain't too bad. I'm gonna have to put on that Hypno Crown, or maybe I can't do it at all. I don't know. Let's morph him. Because he's the one I usually get trying from. It's a lightning triangle, and like it kind of fucked me over when I used to be a kid and get up to Mount Nebelheim. 666. John Romero would be proud. What do we get here? Oh. Are you talking about the TV series? Yeah, that horse shit. Sneak attack leveled up, so that's great. And I got one. Let's see who has a crystal bangle. Orbs bolt, but that's a lot of dexterity. Where are you? I'll give you Hypno Crown. Sorry, Ares. You're gonna get Protect Ring for now, but what was that again? Why are you not equipped? What the hell? Orbs bolt. Other than the dexterity, like, eh. Minerva Band? What? Why did I not? What the hell's wrong with me? Sorry, Barrett, you get an upgrade, even if you don't want one. Resist Holy, female only equipped. So when I see question marks in this game, I do get weird. Me and her are also planning to watch the OG someday, My Bloody Valentine. So what did you like about the new one? What death did you like the most? Like, to me, they were, like, it's your run-of-the-mill 2000s teen slasher, if you want my honest opinion. Not a bad, I'm not saying that there's like a slight against it, but it is what it is. Alright, Barrett. Let's give you... Oh, let's give you Sense, because... Oh, no, god damn it. I'm always conflicted. Try this and get a little stupid here. I can start getting that grind up. Abs, Holy Enlightening. Alright, let's check it out now. Me and her were talking about the game Mouthwashing, and she showed me our, we showed our drawings to her. Also showed me her Ida tea bag, her 3 Ida tea. Let me slow down there. Her 3 Ida bags. What the hell's an Ida? Matt, is that some weeb shit again? It's weeb shit again, isn't it? Look it up. Ah, God, making me work. When do I get a break, Nat? Let's see what you got here. Weebs. Oh, okay, never mind that. No, that's weeb shit. That is a lot of Naruto. That is a lot of... What, Studio... I don't think that's Studio Ghibli. Okay, I think you... Okay, I see you here. I do like the Apple one, the Cloud one. That is a lot of Cloud, holy shit. That is... That's a way to say I'm insane without saying I'm insane, but I like it. I like it, but how do I put this? It's... Like, if I was meeting somebody with, like, in a dark alley, and this is what they had in their backpack, I'd be happy until, like, they turned around after I walked past them. Then I'd just probably shit my pants. But that is a lot of anime in one bag. Now, where is the holy coming from? Because I don't get that part. How do you have an element to something that you shouldn't? But let's start. Welcome to the fun part of this, kids. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and we're gonna learn together. Let's try this again. The Bengal's holy. That's the lightning. Why is it not... Oh, god damn it. This is why I hate doing materia. I suck at it so bad, but yet I love it. It's an abusive experience. Let me say that proper like. I'm gonna go with steel because I don't need you killing everything that walks under the sun here. I want to make one of the Death the Kid too. Death the Kid. One of my brother's magic online, the magic card, the fucking card game. His name was Death the Kid. Alright, let's see if that did it. You know what? Maybe let's not do the element thing. You know, maybe I'm a little bit trying too hard here. Maybe you can only have so many equipped. God damn it. I might give you that, Barrett, if there's anything better. I'm pretty sure I know where he got the name from. Want to look it up? Give me 1 second here. I'll see what you got kicking around. What the fuck is that thing? Soul Eater? What's wrong with his head, Nat? Oh god, anime... No, he's got guns. Nat, he looks like he has the fucking Devo helmet on his head. What the fuck is wrong? He's not cool, Nat. You just think he's cool. He's a loser. Someone needs to let you know that's how it just works. I wish it didn't, but it does. He's a loser. He has OCD. I would too if my fucking head looked like that. My god. Did they not possess mirrors around him? Or, like... So what does he do? He's got the name Death the Kid, other than looking like a fashion victim. There's got to be some other method to the madness here. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna be here all day trying to figure this out. There we go. I'm really bad with materia. I love it, and I suck at it at the same time. Oh, dodge that bullet. Alright, let's get going. So, do you watch Soul Eater, or is that just like a one-off thing? Like, what's it about? Is it any good? Does it just look like what I think it is, and like friendship is like the best thing ever? Tomorrow, me and my friend Franker might watch House of a Thousand Corpses. She's not too busy, and also, nah. I've seen Soul Eater. I've seen all seasons or all episodes, and I love it. I'm sorry to hear that, Nat. I wish you can get some help. There we go. I was wondering I was gonna run into you again, sweet cheeks. Well, that saves me that problem. 2 in 1 go, man. I'm racking and stacking. Sure. Psst. Nah, you're just jealous because it's just the truth. I wish it was something else, but just how it goes. I just have to cave his ass in. There we go. And there we are. Also, my friend told me she wanted to try to get into Final Fantasy. Oh, that's nice. Where's she getting into the series at? I can't wait to fight these guys when I get to have vomit blowing at me. Well, I showed her a picture of Claude before, and she said she's seen him before. If she has not seen Claude before, probably one of the most infamous male protagonists in a lot of media, I should say. I like to say it wasn't, but just a lot of media. Man, I feel bad for her. By the way, did you hear the new Skin song? Yeah, I did. Eileen Warnos, and it was pretty fucking good. I really enjoyed it. Did you? What did you take away from it? Well, what do you think our next song will be? Not sure. I'm wondering myself, like, who would you think they'd have in their radars? Now that I got that, I don't need to do this, so... I might leave that on her and give you something more. Just, I really need to get my ass back and get that championship belt. I forgot to see if there was one. I was too busy getting... Ah, god damn it. After this, I might go... If I do beat Sephiroth, or I shouldn't say Sephiroth, get out of the crater and all that jazz. I still need to go and get that done. But I have the list and I want her to make some... Really? Like, who's on the top? If you didn't have auto reflect, god damn it, that'd be the perfect kind of defense ring for Magic. God damn it. Banned. Let's give you that. Like, no. Ah, god damn it, what did I just do? Death Blow, I think it was. That was Death Blow. There we go, that's pretty good. Give him some magic defense. What did it say? Oh, trying to sell me views. I'm good, man. Even if I could buy them, I don't want them. So how's your setup going? How's it coming along, by the way? Trying to think of people she hasn't done a video on. Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, the Academy Maniac, Son of Sam, Charles Manson. Also, fun fact, she made a song about Mary Bell, but she hasn't fully released it. You can only listen to it live. I don't see Illegitimate Son of God on there, or AKA Natalie Repto. So, not me. I can see you're trying to step out of the spotlight and give some other people the honors. I would like to see one on Son of Sam. That would be pretty fucking metal. Let's do it. Go right. I forgot how this works. I would like to hear that. Has anybody like recorded the song or not? Like, is it out of respect they don't do it? Go up, little cloud. Hey, Elvira, you back again, girl? I'm not playing Doom, but if you want to sit on my lap while some FF7 goes down, you're more than welcome to it, baby girl. It led me astray. I wonder how she would do that. Like, Academy Maniacs would be another interesting one, too. Fuck. Did not want to use it, did not pay attention. The interview she did, she wanted to sing about David Anders Breivik, but since it's a heavy topic, she might not do it. I feel he'd be one of those topics that you really kind of can't do anything with. Not how controversial he is, but how, let's just say, media illiterate people are when it comes to something like him. They take it as an endorsement rather than just listening to him or listening to her sing. Like, that was one of the things me and my friends used to discuss about, like, a challenge. Like, you become this great auteur, but in exchange for this fame, your future movies are all mid, and the one movie you didn't want to be great is, or the movie is great, but in that the crowd you're lampooning or basically doing satire of is hijacked by the people you are, basically by media basically what you see around what do you call it? Let's go right, because that's the only other choice I got. Like Starship Troopers. It's supposed to lampoon fascism, and somehow fascists fucking love it. I never understood that. But media literacy was never a strong point in this country. Alright, let's see what you got on Reddit here. Mindhunter. Actual killers versus actors who played them. You always get kind of close. I'm not going to lie. Kemper's actor looks like he wasn't killing college students. He was killing ice cream cones. I'm sorry. I know that's mean, but he was killing the buffets. Ooh. The guy who played David Berkowitz, once again, he looks less like a serial murderer and more like, what's a good way to put it? Like he's gonna clean my pool and then come murder my family. Yeah, that's honestly what he looks like. Like he'd be dumping chlorine, then he'd go and strangle my wife. The guy who looks like fucking, and I don't know his name, but the guy who pulled off Charles Manson looks fucking good. I can't remember, who's the middle slot? Let me look to see who that is. Mindhunters, Berkowitz, Oliver Cooper. Center is Richard Speck. Jack. Oh yeah, that was him, wasn't it? Center left. You can only do so much with a guy who looks like knockoff Dracula or knockoff Bela Lugosi. Let's go up. Emperor Kemper. He's just a little bit too, like, he's got the facial features. I'm not going to hold it against the man. He's got the facial features of Edward Kemper, but at the same time, he has a cute chubbiness to him. Or, that's not. But let's go to the bottom one. Gacy, or John Wayne, sorry. Wayne Williams, why did I say that? Convicted for murders of 2 adults. The deaths and disappearances of over 20 children. He is a mod for Twitch Lance. Oh, hey, Nat. Seems to be like, is that what you did in your off time, Nat? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Irma Wayne Hinckley Jr. Elmer. Why did I say Irma? I haven't had a lot to eat, not feeling well, and I think my allergies are catching up with me. I'll use that as an excuse. Was convicted of murder of 27 young men and boys in 1974. John Wayne Williams. God. Nat, you can't find somebody like that, but like, my God, man, that is, his actor looks nothing. It looks like his actor looks like he less wants to be the serial killer and more like he wants to be Leonardo DiCaprio. That's who he's looking like he's trying to be. The one who pulls it off the most is Damian Harriman, who pulls off Charles Manson. Oh my god, I might go get something to eat or something. Maybe it's that. Other than that, that's a pretty good list. What do you think on the list? Who do you think pulls it off? Yeah, it does look scary fucking accurate. There's a guy, and I can't think of his name. You can look it up. Who looks just like what the fuck is his name? Humphrey Bogart. And I can't think of it. He had a few movies in the 80s, and he was super unutilized. He had a few films of his own. But he looked insane when standing next to anything that looked like Humphrey Bogart. I mean, you would have thought it was a fucking twin or like a body double just come to life with how scary fucking close he looked to him. Like dead on. If he didn't have the lip scar, or if he had the lip scar, he'd definitely look like Bogey. I agree with you there, but I knew you'd pick it because you're a basic bitch. Now, you got any more of those? That's actually a pretty interesting list. Mine hunters. He's Australian. Oh, so he actually is crazy. Okay, got it. They didn't really have to get a stretch to get him on, did they now? Alright, we need you to play yourself. Go. That would be kind of interesting. I wonder if that'd be a insult or like something like wearing your shoulder. No, Cloud, it doesn't have to be the end. You can keep going, buddy. Actually, let me do this because I don't remember. I think 32 or 30. I don't remember what the bottom temperature is. I never got it. Grab on, my boy. I'm going to make it like the Jeffersons and move on up. Ah, yes, this. Ah, I hate this so damn bad with the icicles. There you are. I was wondering when you're going to show up one of these times. And just fucking carve him up right and proper. Fun fact, the Damien guy also played Charles Manson once in Hollywood. Once upon a time in Hollywood. Yeah, I know, I remember that. Because I remember thinking, God, that guy's scary accurate. I just wish... Like, that's probably one of the last good Tarantino films you're gonna get. Sorry. Make to burst anybody's bubbles, but he's been a hack director. He's only had a few good hits. And that's probably the most you're gonna get from him. What's your most disappointed Tarantino? Earth Mallet. What's your most disappointing Tarantino film? I'll just grab this here. Scimitar. And it's not a sword. But it is a fucking staff. What do we got here? Aurora Rod. Might not want to give that up, but that's triple. That's be good when I start grinding when I get out of this damn thing. Haven't seen too much of his films. Well, if you, out of the films you watch, if you had to put like a rating on them, it'd be the lowest. Mine would probably be Hateful Eight. Not in the visuals, but in just plot. It kind of broke my heart because it basically just comes undone in the middle of the film. Like visual-wise and effects, golden. Plot-wise, The Outhouse had more content in it. I'm kind of tempted to use Scimitar, see what it does, but... I don't want to lose that healing. Tempting. Oh yeah, Earth Mallet. Let's see what you are. Is it Quick 2 or Quick 3? See if it's Quick Championship, so we're at it. I already have an Earth Mallet. I'll check it out later. Oh, there's a save point. How do I get up there again? It's been a while. I did like Jackie Brown. I'm a huge fan of blaxploitation, especially 70s style and grindhouse. Even though that was not exactly... It's one of those things to where it's a homage to... If you guys never seen Jackie Brown, I recommend it. It's a homage to blaxploitation of 70s, but not the good ones. I'm gonna get me some gum here to wet my whistle. It's like, think less of like John Shaft or that or Coffee, and think more like Black Shampoo for those who have not seen that. I can get on there. The only one I've seen so much film. Come on, that we all have that one that, like, if you had a line of Tarantino films lined up, which one would you rather see first, and which one would you take to being last? Like, the one I'd probably see last would be Hateful Eight, Django. Django's another one. I really love the visuals, and I love what they did with the character, but at the same time, you know where the plot's going, so it's less of like a plot and more like it's a directed... It's basically a rail line where you know where it's going, so just enjoy the ride and eat the popcorn. I love everything else about that movie. I feel you there. I won't press you too hard. Elvira. Come here, baby girl. Out the desk. She gets too near to the... Give me a second. Give me a second. There we are. She likes to sit right up on top of my... right between my keyboard and my screen. I'm afraid she'll push it off. So you guys will hear me interact with her. I have a cat bed to my left, and even though she will use it most of the time, there's... Oh, fuck. Well, shit. Because I know I gotta get bad breath. Icy Oscar? Oh my god, he has a name and I fucking love it. Freeze thrower. I didn't know that was a thing, but that's awesome. How much does Morph do? Icy Oscar. God, that's an awesome name. Ooh, I don't know what to do here. Do I try to manipulate him? I'll see if I can. Manip. There it is. Oh, that's my boy Barrett. Freeze thrower. That sounds like a Mega Man weapon, and I like it. Let's see what you got there, Natters. Good old Aline Warnos. Come on, only a little bit more to go. Damn it, I was hoping for a critical. Did you see the lady who plays her? Oh, Charlize Theron? Yeah, I did. M Tentacle. I hope that's a good thing. She did a lot of prosthetics to look like her. Like, there's a lot of shit, or I shouldn't say shit, a lot of controversy surrounding her. Do you also know who Henry Lee Lucas is? Yeah, I do. I think I'm missing Goblin Punch, Pandora's Box, Shadow Flare. There's also some new ones here, so... what's Trine do? Trine. Earth and Bolt. I like how I get in the combination here. That's pretty fucking good. There's a movie about him. I haven't seen it in a long time. I know there's a few movies on him. One of them used to show up on a movie station called Chiller. A TV station called that. IMDb, give me 1 second. Besides, I thought you didn't like Eileen Wuornos in her case. I remember asking you for a murder time about her. Yeah, this one's the good one. This one is the good one. Portrait of a Serial Killer. The one that stars, fucking Cloud's Dead. No, I said that backwards. The one that, stars, what the hell is his name? I think it's, Kane Hodder. It's bad, but you gotta... It's like, you can't... It's like a train wreck. You can look away, but you kinda can't take your eyes off of it. That's the good one. Kaiser Knuckles. And here it is. Fun fact, the guy who played Henry in that movie, there was a photo of him in My Little Pony. Really? Is he a brony? See, what is his name again? Because he's been in so many films. He's that guy who plays that dude. And he's a good fucking actor, too. 86, has it been that long? Michael Rooker, depending on how you want to pronounce it. That's his name. And just a little bit more. Cloud is called slash all, not decide when you want to do slash all. There we are. Come on. Just like a bad tooth, you gotta go. You want to watch a really interesting one? Go watch, what is it called? It's got a name and... No. It's one on Ed Gein that stars, not Steve Railsback, but it stars, what's his name? Kane Hodder again, and that is some of the worst... That's probably one of the worst biopics ever. It is just a cash grab in, or maybe Kane Hodder needed a fucking porch finish. And you gotta check it out. Then there's the infamous Dahmer versus Gacy. A guy made a career off of that, and I cannot think of his name. He's actually in a lot of B movies. Full Moon, Moonbeam. He started his own, then he passed away, I think, in 2001. I can never think of his name. I remember there was one movie I watched with Michael Rooker. Is Back in High School? You're back in high school? Or Michael Rooker went back in high school? Because I think you mean you, because... That'd be interesting. Just another one bad tooth. Doing this section always reminded me of Salem's Lot. What was his name? I think it was Berkeley? No, it wasn't Berkeley. It was two guys. What was it? Not Berkeley. Why do I keep wanting... Not Barkley. That's gonna drive me nuts. What was the vampire's supposed name in that? I have... You know what's really weird is I have yet to see the new Salem's Lot. I'll be right back, Nat. I got cats clawing at the door, so give me 1 second here. I'm gonna get up and take care of that. Sorry about that, everybody. The door I have, it has that little lock on it that slides, and all my cats can fit through there. I shouldn't say all my cats, technically even my brothers and mine. They can all fit through that door, and Vampira being the fattest and probably the most, let's say, challenged. He's the only one who will, instead of just like going through the crack, he'll just sit there and just kind of, he'll just paw at the door. It's one of those scenes where you see the dog not jumping through the hole in the door, even though he's used to a screen being there. That's what Vampira does. Are you calling your cats dumb? Oh, Nat, dumber than a fucking box of rocks. Yes. I calls them as I sees them, and that's my kitties. Especially Vampire. He's my favorite little fatty. He's he'll actually, his eyes will separate and he'll go all derpy if he just like starts relaxing. Like one eye will be looking at you, the other one will be checking out the roof. And then I've had the vet look at him and she says it's normal, but he's just a cute little dum-dum. He's like if a snowball came to life with the intelligence of like another snowball. Then you have Misty, who's like hostile. When she wants through, she'll just start putting her paws up and pushing, or she'll back her leg up and do this rapid kick. Elvira has like this weird thing where she figures out how to wedge her body in and push the door apart. I've also seen her know how to open up the oven and tap on the microwave to pop it open, so as soon as she figures out how to get satellite TV and internet, I'm getting the fuck out of here. My friend Frankie has 2 cats, Lucy and Ruby. Matt, why does that sound like Lunar villains or Lunar heroes? Oh, what kind of cats are they, by the way? Oh, speaking of animal abuse, how's Hunter? Hunter's just chilling? Is this before or after the abuse? Another Minerva bands. For those who don't know, I'm probably going to switch Barrett out probably mid-disc. I was going to switch out... I thought I was going to lose Ares. I was going to get rid of Yuffie. But I'm probably going to switch Barrett out with either Tifa or maybe go for Sid. And now everybody knows why I almost always pick females when I play games. Aurora Amulet, I think I got a few of those kicking around somewhere. Zorb's Ice. Too little, too late. Better go save it. What am I doing here? You never know what you're going to encounter a new threat, and God, I fucking love it. What a thrill. Tent up. Where are you, Tenty? I wonder how Hunter would do on the doors. Like, I'm kind of curious. Of course it'd be these assholes. I would like to share this. Oh God, no. Some behind the screens. Oh, that's actually surprisingly disturbing. I like it. Let's see what else we got here, Ghostface. No, he didn't stab her, Nat. He simply just was helping her pull up through the house. Like, it kind of sucks, but you know, he's a misunderstood character. He's not really evil. He's just a very caring individual there at the wrong point in time. That guy, Nat, who's at the bottom of the stairs looking at the camera, is feeling his oats. Alright, guy, yeah, he knows, baby, and he's working that camera. You love the camera, you hate the camera. What else we got here? See, she fell and he's helping her up. She fell on the dishware and hit a knife. And you're gonna let your fellow human being bleed to death? Matt, he might be a murderer, but he's not a monster. See who's up next. See? And he's also showing off the latest fashion. Splatter. And apparently a lot of black and white. He's just trying to show her where the smoke-free campus stairway is. He's a good guy. And right here, he even took off his mask to show that he's a really nice guy. He was helping these ladies dye some Easter eggs, and it got out of hand. And there he is in the back window. He's just waving hi. He knows how to celebrate. That's how a good old Uncle Ghostface gets down. Even Sydney's enjoying it. Now, what do we got here? Oh, see? That's Uncle Craven, and he's showing Stu Mocker and Billy how to use a knife to cut that bloody steak. You never can have it too rare. Am I in the film? I probably am at some point. Enchanted Sword. Got it already. For those who don't know about the Enchanted Sword, this is why you want to morph. I can get this baby very early in Rocket Town Disc 1 if you morph the soldiers out front. Well, not out front of Rocket Town, out front of Nibelheim, even sooner, and you'll get this weapon. Hey, Existential. I won't be up for too much, but I had to come say hello to... thanks, Existential. Thanks for stopping in, man. You didn't have to do that. You could just lurk in silence if you want to. But I know you're probably tired, so you have a good night. And thank you for lurking. I could never do that. Like, I always get too worried about, like, that's why I don't really say much when I lurk into a stream. Because to me, I got this weird thing to where it feels like I'm interrupting somebody if I'm stopping in just to say hi and bye. I know it's a hang up on my personal. The fault lies within my stars, dear Brutus. And I always like when somebody does it because it shows me how foolish I am with that practice. But yet I can't stop doing it. It's one of those things I gotta conquer. Oh, the mental hang-ups Twitch gives you. I mean, no, you're fine. Oh, hell. Nat's not important. Forget her. She's a nobody. Nat who? See how easily she can be replaced? Oh, hey, Nat. I didn't see you there. I was wondering who was down below me. No. Right now, she sent me photos from Scream. And see, Nat, he's even helping the guy right here with his mask. He can't be too crazy on COVID-19. He's just a good guy. And that's just ladies hanging out, generations of women just sitting there. It's kind of like Still Magnolias for murderers. Or murderesses. Oh, I too miss high school cafeteria lunch, but not in that way. And God, I remember a lot of those schools having those weird-ass fishnet stockings. Thank you for the shout-out, by the way, Nat. Much obliged. See what we got here? Oh, that guy with the glasses is really happy. And she might want to go clean up. It looks like somebody got out of hand with the chocolate syrup. Oh, no problem, man. You're all right. Come on, please get him before he does his thing. Come on, Cloud. I put him down, buddy. Kill the vegetable. See what we got here. See, this is what happens when you love horror movies so much, Nat, that you just get a lot of red on the green. That's a bitchin' cool fucking jacket, though, man. God, I wish high school lunch. You said high school lunch. I thought you were about those cheap hot wing hoagies our cafeteria served. Oh, God, no. I don't know where you done grow up, but out and down south, we got, like... If it was like a rich school, we got shitty food. I remember that. Like, I went to one rich high school, and the food was so fucking bad. I remember not liking it, so I'd just skip it. And, like, when I went to, like, really poor schools, they had, like, a dedicated lunch lady. And I remember her doing cake bars, peanut butter bars. The meat was actual meat, not some processed monstrosity. The milk was fresh. It actually had that heavy cream kind of flavor to it. Bread was fresh. Butter was good. Oh, I remember that. Stews. It wasn't just some slop thrown up from fucking whatever the local store didn't want or what they could scrounge up from the food bank. It was very cheap hot wing hoagies. I actually kind of want to see those. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Nuggets with hot sauce. Like, you fuck up on the hot sauce and the nugget, man. That's a criminal offense right there. Like, I'm really particular. I don't like it too vinegary, but I don't like it where it's gonna, like, give me anaphylactic shock. Mine wasn't too bad. Nat, how could you be angry at him? He's simply just showing her proper etiquette and how to stop bleeding. So he's not bad. Jada Pinkett Smith's going to go on to ruin 2 other lives. Depending on who you ask, she did kill Tupac. And she actively already killed, what's his name's career. Now, he didn't really have much of a career in my opinion, but that's just how it is. The hot sauce we got, when we did have it, was like a... That's a good way to put it. Let's go left. That left. No. Let's go right, because I'm directionally challenged. It was like, not a buffalo sauce, but it was like, almost like Tapatios, but it wasn't that hot. Our served lunch like buying items like hot wing hoagies, stuff. We never got pizza. I didn't get that till I went to the rich kid schools. We had like, when it comes to meats, we did have sausages, but like we'd get sauerkraut, brats. Better go up. Better go up because they done fucked up. Yep. Fuck. God damn it. But we didn't get pizza. Like we got sauerkraut, onions, hot dogs. We got hamburgers, the meat, actual meat. The first hamburger I hated in my life was at the rich school I went to, because it tasted, it had no taste. I remember calling it roadkill burgers because it reminded me of the fucking that look. I actually had some in my fridge waiting to be put on some hot dogs. I do too. My brother went to a farmer stand and bought some beef and kraut. And I'm actually looking forward to that. What the hell? There we are. I know, yeah, you know, like that burger that's like white, but you know it's come from a cow, so it should have some texture, something to indicate the animal it was processed from, not bologna meat. So what kind of hot dogs you putting it on? All beef, bar ass? What's your poison there, friend? For my high school, I had spicy chicken sandwich. That sounds really good. Mashed potatoes with gravy. That's the one I did not like from the school I had. Like, we had mashed potatoes, but it was... Like, when it was, like, once again, at the rich school, it was this puree shit that I'd get from, like, fucking KFC. But at the other school, I could actually see lumps into it where it was real food. I don't know why I'm doing that. For like the hot dogs I actually started liking vegan hot dogs lately, but I know this is gonna sound redneck as fuck. For those who don't know, look that up. But one of my favorite kind of hot dogs is gas station all beef hot dogs. Like the greasier and the longer that bitch is sitting there, the better it's gonna be. Especially when it has all the fixings sitting next to it and a good potato bread bun. Oh crap, I actually forgot I bought it. A pack of brats or something. I do love me some gas station hot dogs. Now, what else do we got here? Nat, how could you be angry? Look at Ghostface. All he did was simply just come to visit one of those Make-A-Wish kids, and he's making him... She wanted to see Jesus, and he's out to help her see him. You know what? I'm going to go look and see whether they are. Alright. Give me 1 second, everybody. I got a cat problem again. Because she's about to tip over my monitor. Sorry about that. I don't want to rebuy another monitor. I just got done from buying one. Might be slightly odd with the I'm gonna do it anyway. Jalapeno pork brats. My brother loves those so much. He is a slave to those damn things. I used to joke with him that if he eats too many of them, he's gonna shit out a cheese factory. You know, turn our toilet into Wisconsin dumps. But damn, are they good. I remember the old corn dogs used to get down over in Oklahoma. Used to have them. God, I love them. There's so much smart on with that types of promos. Yeah, they are. I'm glad they did him. All right, now let's see what you got here. Now I want hot dogs. I think it's genius that the promotional poster for Scream usually misleads you to believing that. Yeah, I did, because when I went to go see it back in the day, I thought she was going to be one of the final girls. And judging for how I know Drew Barry now, I'm kind of glad that finally got her comeuppance in one movie. I was not a fan of her acting. Not a fan of E.T. or any of that. So now, what kind of hot dogs do you like? I'm kind of curious. Or do you prefer like kielbasa, sausage, you know, bone? I get you there. I've already done this, so we can speed run it. I'm just gonna haul my ass up until we get to that save point. Little slaps. Plus, it also really depends on the bun. Like, if you buy those old Walmart cheap buns that are going to fall apart, you ain't going to get much flavor out of them. They have no taste, and they're just insulting. I prefer I prefer either wheat, potato bread, and a few others. Like, I do not like just white buns. Or I just, like, confiscate a hoagie. The weirdest bun I think I've tried is a Chobani, which is super chewy, but man, is it fucking good. Oh, no. No, Nat. We're not the 2000s in here. Get that shit out of here. My brother, when he started doing YouTube comments, he used to comment those all the time, and it used to just piss me off when he did. It's like you discover 2004 again, and for all the wrong reasons. Like, update your emote game. Maybe hotline. Excuse me, everybody. I hope that's my brother calling, because I hope it's not work. Today is supposed to be my day off. And it's exactly what I thought they'd ask. Got 2 no calls, no shows. They're going to be short. And they at least put a good, decent money bounty on the shift, so I do kind of have to go. Now, good news is I'm only coming in at 10, so I got about less than an hour to get. God damn it! Right now, with flu season and everything's going around, they've been offering bounties, and I can't turn down a $700 bounty to show up. Yeah, they're gonna that money's gonna come, and then I get double on pay, so $7 added to my paycheck, or $7 per hour if I work doubles, or not doubles. It's just I'm coming in on my day off, non-shift, so fuck. So I'm gonna actually get. I want to beat 7. Fuck, man. I started this in December, and I really, really want to get through to this. I know I won't be able to ever stream. What do you call it? The remakes, because my PC's a piece of shit. But fuck, man. Oh, it's just a slave to the machine. Come here, Elvira and Vampira. You two good kitty girls. Existential. I do have to go, unfortunately. Let me put on some going downtown music here. What's a good one here? I did have that one lined up, but I think I'll use you. Things we do for money. There we are. Oh, you too, man. You take care. I know I'm not around that much anymore because I've taken on a second kind of job, or not a second job, a teaching job. It's hopefully they get a good hire for it and replace me because this is not my forte. But I hope to see you guys around more often, and I will try to stream tomorrow. Hey, don't feel too bad, man. I'm slotted right next to you. What's a good song here? Nat, Existential, you guys got anybody you'd like me to raid? What's a good one here? Go with Goosebumps again. Yeah, you were my stream? I don't know if that's good or fatal. I'll take one quick no, I better not. I just want to get up and get dressed. Well, everybody, on the YouTube side, like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell me all your feelings, hearts, both good and bad. By the way, go check out Existential Crisis. He does stream on Twitch, and every blue moon, he is a variety streamer who dabbles in retro and new games. And don't miss out. Like, follow, and subscribe. Hit up all of his social media. And same goes for Illegitimate Son of God. She'll be doing hopefully she'll be starting to stream. But makes the world go around. Makes you feel good, and it makes them feel great. And Lord knows we need more of that. Well, I'll catch you guys on the flip. Stay warm or stay cool wherever you're at. Next, thanks for hanging out, man. I'm gonna go pick up a hot dog on the way to work. Take care.